we are.
We find ourselves coming to the Museum of Welsh Life.
We do.
In St Fagans.
Yep.
Where we grew up as kids.
Yeah.
We probably courted a lot down here.
I spent most of my youth down here, yeah.
Yeah. What a waste of...
On the farm, anyway.
Oh, do you remember that horse that we went twos up on? You said, jump on the back of that saddle, it'll be great. I've never been the same since. It's not comfortable. Right, let's go in and have a look.
Let's go.
Look, there's a refectory and a cafeteria area where you can get yourself a snack if that's what you need, you know, your history. Well, yeah, should we have a little walk around before we ever go on all the swings and everything? Alright, so there's a typical Welsh thatched cottage behind me there. That's nice, what do you think? Thatched cottage, Deb?
Yeah,
Lovely thatch on top, and like myself, not much thatch left on top now.
No.
But these old places,
They look like fruit trees there.
plenty of thatch on top.
And the piggery.
Hello. It's all a bit natural here, isn't it, Dad? Oh, you can smell like wood fires.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Now, what's this?
It smells like Welsh cakes, doesn't it?
Yep. This is a mill.
This is a mill, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. In Welsh, melon.
And there's a water wheel on the corner.
Oh, with a water wheel. We must have a look. Uh-huh. Well, what's this bit? Well, it's drafty in this spot, isn't it?
Nice, I like a bit of a draft.
The mill with the stream.
Look at the old stone there.
Right.
That's great, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
Sharpen the sword down. Not put it down too far, look at that very looks exactly like that.
Yeah, there. What you got?
Well, more of these, whatever they are. Of course they're not conkers. Conkers are spiky,
No, that's
isn't it?
not a conker, is it?
Well, when I picked it up,
Different looking thing, isn't it? There's a couple there hanging on. It's on this tree there. Look at that. We could get one of those things where you identify it, like knowledge. Come on, Dad, we're going up in the woods. What's that? Step counter. This is good, Deb. This is a good walk through the woods
it sure is.
in a museum.
Yeah.
It doesn't really look like a museum, does it? This looks like a great woods. Well, that was nice, Deb.
What?
That was some. What were they? Hold on.
There you are.
Tell us what they were, Deb. Come on,
Well,
inform.
the old roundhouses, the Iron
From
Age roundhouses.
Iron Age roundhouses in the
Yeah.
background there. Look at those. They're not giant mushrooms, are they?
Yeah, no.
Right,
Might be gnawing on them otherwise.
press on. Let's go and find some more things down this shady lane. Get you down this shady lane now, Dad.
Well, a lovely time of year when all the leaves are coming off.
It's cool, isn't it?
They're,
Gives us a reason
they're
to
not
come.
as colourful as they have been.
They've
in
been more
previous
vibrant than
years,
this,
yeah.
but you know,
But it's still a lovely time of year.
we'll take
isn't
it. This is nice, yeah.
And it's dry. It's
Mm.
lovely.
True.
And different. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love this place.
It's nice here, isn't it?
It is. It's always lovely.
Right.
And any time of the year, obviously, it can get busy certain times.
Yeah.
But every season, it's lovely. It changes. This and different. They're just lovely places.
And when a little bit of autumn.
Lovely to get amongst the wildlife and the trees and that.
Good.
And it's really quiet right now.
I know. Oh, what's up there?
Just a few birds. Oh, there's a squirrel just run up there.
I think the squirrel's taken a bit of exception to that blackbird. He's not very happy about it. What we need is one of those nature lenses. He's still getting his tail. Are you getting his tail? Squidgy. That's where the squirrel hides his nuts. He's so busy he hasn't noticed us. Wow. That's great. Oh, he's frantically digging. He's doing an excavation. Has he spotted us? Oh, off he goes. We mean you no harm, kid. Right, we are your friends. We're going to walk on by. It's great to be looking at wildlife.
Robin sitting on the bench.
Good afternoon. That was great, wasn't it, Deb? Just chatting to her.
Yeah.
One of the lads looking after the place, yeah?
He used to live
One of the
not
old boys.
far from where we live now.
Yeah, yeah.
He used to be a paper boy when he was a lad.
Yeah, when he was a lad.
All up around where we live.
That's fabulous, isn't it? It's nice, isn't it? We're still
you get to know
reconnecting with
people.
the area.
Yeah.
Lovely
it's
jubbly. This is a more modern bit, isn't it? This is like a craft and exhibition centre, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think they do.
It's a bit of refreshments here as well, but they do demonstrations for blacksmithery.
They do. It's like a learning centre, I think, as well.
Yep, which is good, isn't it? Because we all need to learn how it was. This is like a little eatery. You got there, you get yourself a drink or
Yeah, they got
a
a little
snack.
cafe.
all that sort of thing. What's that bit?
Tannery.
That's the tannery, isn't it?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
the leather and...
Well, we'll take a close look at that another time.
Hey, look, that's the Vulcan pub there now, isn't it?
The Vulcan.
Vulcan, is it?
Yeah, they're rebuilding a historic pub over there. Well, look at that now. Look at that. Wow. I think you did. Yeah.
It's lovely just to have a walk. Bring your dog as well. Your dogs are allowed.
You
They're
can
not
bring your
allowed in
dog.
the houses though.
Yeah.
But they're allowed on the grounds. Or leaves up. Okay? That house.
Well, we've been here so many times over so many years.
Keeps changing.
But the fabulous thing is about it, they just keep on making it better.
Yeah, they do actually.
There are many, many changes, but fortunately, they're all for the better.
They are.
It's brilliant. They're fantastic. Go and have a look at that, Deb. Isn't it amazing, Dad? The materials they used. They used what they had around
Yeah.
in that area. So all these copings on the wall.
Slates, isn't it?
Yeah,
And the roof.
look at that.
Really thick
But look at the
slate.
size on some of these. Right,
Slabs are ginormous.
look at the size on
That's
some of these
like
stones
fucking
there.
Stonehenge. 'Cause, 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 '
People were resilient, weren't they?
How did it up though? Look at the little stone wedged underneath that great big slab.
Over in that direction there, 1648, Battle of St Fagans, Cavaliers and Roundheads. So we're in the zone of where that would have taken place.
And Pentrabane Farm used to have boys come over with metal detectors, and they were all often digging.
Where they found the stuff, yeah.
Looking for things, because that's where the battle would have been. So
yonder
there.
Yonder.
Yeah.
The grounds of the Museum of Welsh Life.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Now then, anybody remember prefabs? Came about after the war.
Yeah.
After all the bombing and destruction. In Britain we needed a lot of houses really fast, really cheaply, really fast. Well, there's something that they could build one of these in, I don't know,
a couple of hours.
2 days or 2 hours or something.
And they were only meant to be temporary, but they were still up for forever.
Yeah.
They actually had to take them down in the end. They never fell down.
So they got one here that they relocated.
Yeah.
Well, we won't go inside on this trip, Dad.
You might be able to put it through the window a bit.
This is just a taster of what's here, because there may well be boys and girls out there who would fancy spending a day or so down here. You remember gardens like this?
Onions, beets.
It's the way to go, Joe, isn't it?
I'm not sure if that's carrot there, is there?
I don't know.
Cabbage.
But
and they're great, eh?
Probably edible and highly useful. And just over yonder, over that hedge, is a terrace of identical houses through the ages. It's fascinating. We're going to have a look now. I guess that's the predecessor of modern day lodge living. I'd go for it. Right, we're going over here now. So I think Deb's found another pig. Sleepy pig. See that again?
Look at the ground where he's dug it into made a little nest. And his snout's covered in mud.
Oh.
He's wrecked that field, mine.
Little pig's nest.
Mine.
He's made himself a little cutch. See it? See
Oh,
it,
no.
really? Oh. Yeah.
Oh. He's talking.
Yeah.
Hello.
Awesome. To the lead. Lovely, isn't it? He's very popular with the pigeons. Now, this is a cute cottage. Yeah, it's another farmhouse. And it's very, very nice. Deb, do you remember back in the summer when we were in Devon?
Oh, don't I just? Yeah, I stepped on one of those.
That's awful, isn't it?
Yeah, straight through the sole of my foot.
That wasn't your favourite, was it?
No, it bled like hell.
You were temporarily crippled with the
I had
hawthorn.
blood all over the step of the van.
Oh my word.
It was in a sheep field.
Yeah, that wasn't your best day's work, that was it? Couldn't help it. Couldn't help it, just walking, weren't you? It was just hidden in the grass.
For 1 minute, that's all.
Barefoot.
There's a chapel.
I'm going to keep going now then, Dad. What do you mean? We need to get a wiggle on.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can have a look.
Do you know, I haven't been in there since.
Just quickly take you in.
No, I went in there in 1972, Dad.
Let's just quickly stick ahead.
No, I want to see the outdoor bits.
Okay. Come on.
We're looking to see what's the chances of me and you having to go on that, Dad. A skywalk. If you came here with children of a certain age who had bags of energy, Deb's dying for to go on it.
Hey? Oh, this is the children.
This
This is a smaller one.
Is it a smaller one? My God, it looks terrifying.
No, actually, I think it is.
This is an add-on to the. It's an enterprise within the museum, which is very, very well run, very good, and very exciting.
Never seen it used actually.
If you want to hang, look,
I think it's a weekend
you
job.
can spin through the trees there, swinging off ropes and things and stuff, like a bunch of monkeys.
Not for the weekend, I think.
It's a bit of me and you after a couple of gins, Deb.
Oh, I like the idea of the gin. I'm sure about that, though.
You and a tin of gin sat up there, having a laugh.
No, sat in the Italian garden.
Oh, in the Italian garden, yeah, their favourite. That is a good garden, the Italian garden. I say, Dad, you're setting up a relentless pace.
Well, I did come here with a bit of a mission.
Right, are we going into the tunnel or are we going over the top? Oh, alright, demonstration eco house. It's got a lawn on the roof and stuff, eco things. So, if you're into your eco, you just go in and take a look. What you gonna do? Oh, it's a tunnel. That's not the correct noise. Come on, Deb, you must try harder. What was it? That's the one. I'm gonna have a go myself. When we were kids, that was the call. You'd run up the street. That meant is Timmy coming up the place. And your mother would beat you and say, sit down, eat your gruel and do your homework, and then muck out the stables. So we come on this path and we see some beautiful bits of nature.
Now look at the colours of the trees. They're losing their leaves now, though.
Deb's one of them.
What?
A beautiful bit of nature. That'll be you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, if you're lucky, we'd find a cork tree. Very rare in these parts of the world.
In Wales, isn't it?
Well, I must say, you are setting up a relentless pace here, Dad.
Well, I am here for a mission, actually.
Here for exercise and recreation.
Yeah.
You're going to have to get our bellows blowing, Dad. To get around it all, you're either going to come early in the morning. But we came as an afterthought. So we're having a nip round. We're not really going in any of the buildings, which are real interesting.
Oh yeah, you can spend.
And they got people here to tell you all about it. Stewards or whatever.
Welsh and English.
Welsh and English, yeah. And you can just have yourself a time.
They'll tell you all.
Bring a picnic, really rewarding. If you got time, if you can. There's a lovely house. We'll have a close look at that now. How about that one over there? Look at him. Oh, he's giving it. Stay still, stay still. Stay still. Is he coming up the other side or is he going up the tree? He's up the tree. Go the other side of this wall. Deb says there's a couple of squirrels there burying their nuts. So we're going to try and sneak up on them. Just to film them, it'd be lovely. Wonder how tame they are. Let's go see. Squidgy. You mean you no harm. That's all I want to take. Here's your photograph. If that's alright with you. I'll be steady. You be still. We're going to get along just fine. This is a woolen mill. Built in the 1700s from Llanwrtyd, Wales. Look at this then.
They are around. There were quite a few in Osborne House on the Isle of Wight.
We did see a lot of cork trees in
But there's
Osborne
not
House.
much in Wales.
No.
Apparently there's only 2 in Wales.
And we are in Wales.
And this is one
And we are stood under
of the cork
a
tree.
cork tree. Which is nice. So there's a thing about cork trees in Wales, isn't there? I haven't done any research on it, but apparently you don't get much in the way of cork trees in Wales. So, only in the Isle of Wight. There's loads there. I think to walk around, have a little look. We could go there and see, don't we?
I love these avenues of trees.
Aren't they great?
There's a squirrel right on the end of that roof. Is it? No, it's not.
This is lovely today, Deb. It's not too hot.
Lovely dry day.
We can chivvy along and see some things. It's a great day for it.
Let me take you down here. When we were children, we used to come down here. My brother fell in that stream and he had to go home with my cousin's knickers on.
That stream over there.
Yeah, and she was a girl. He had to wear
And she was a girl. You had to go home with girls' knickers
He
on.
had to go with girls' knickers on.
Oh well.
Doesn't normally look
Well,
like
don't you fall in, Dad, because I'm not going to be lending you my knickers.
Well, it's not normally like this. They've obviously been clearing it out.
Oh, stripping out the weed and that.
Yeah, ready
Yeah.
for the spring.
I think it's important
Yeah.
because there's some life lives in there.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. It's better that it goes bad on a compost heap than goes bad in the street.
Well, yeah, they have a lot of ducks and things going on, don't they?
There are ducks and things. And statues. Oh my God, that's a bit athletic. So like that? So I take a photograph of what you're looking at. Oh, you're right, Dad. Look at that. That's a lovely thing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a pretty view.
This is a good place for a picnic in the summer, Dad, isn't it?
Yeah,
Nice bit of grass,
lovely spot. Yeah,
nice bit of looking at.
I'd literally bring a proper basket and a proper check blanket
Oh,
and sit by there.
in a vintage fashion,
Yeah,
under that weeping willow or
Yeah.
nearby.
yeah.
But we do like the Italian garden further
We
up here.
do keep threatening to do this and we still haven't done it.
No, because we always go to our favourite place. Come on, let's go see.
It shuts at 5 now, this time, yeah.
I actually don't think the Italian gardens are open this time of year.
Oh, I love coming through doorways.
It's great, isn't it? What's in here? Oh. Some rhubarb.
Yeah.
Walled
They do
garden.
grow quite a few things here.
Yeah.
The greenhouses, they're trying to raise money.
Yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day. And
And just over the wall, over there, where you can see the church,
that's the church.
to the left of it here
Ah.
is the Plymouth Arms pub.
Oh my, the Plymouth Arms
and
pub.
they do a really nice drink and meal in there, to be fair.
Yeah. The Plymouth Arms in St Fagans.
Definitely worth going.
Don't quote me, never done it.
I think it is, yeah.
But I have seen people there
I've seen those pubs
having a
there.
cheeky little stopover and a little bit of food and drink in the pub.
Yeah.
And then You can come over here
Oh, look at the fish. Oh, we've got
and visit the place. The seat of the Earl of Plymouth, once upon a time.
They make a terrible mess, man.
What would you grow thistles like that for? In
Decoration.
a Victorian kitchen garden.
Fineries as they found since at least 1813.
We chuck a fiver in there now and again.
We do, yeah.
Can't do it all the time, blimey. We are not the riche, you know.
There. Here are the glass houses.
Oh, well, it's coming on closing time in a minute. We haven't managed to see everything because we came here really, really late.
Yeah, we
People, we had to make a promise to ourselves to come back.
Yeah. Also, the house, you can't really see, the castle actually, you can't really see much in there. I think there's one room that's open downstairs that they have got
Yeah.
reproduction furniture, and it's not the original
But
stuff.
over yonder, there are like mews and stables.
They're trying to make it watertight again. It's one of those old buildings that needs work doing on it.
Yeah,
It's looking a bit sad at the minute, but I think they're trying.
our house is nearly as old as this one.
I would think
And it's teeny tiny, our little chateau. And we know,
That ain't
how-
terribly watertight.
no, we're one step away from living with nature. So, yeah, a big barn of a place like that, blimey.
The garden's gone to seed. It didn't look like that in the summer.
No, it changes now. Autumn it looks one way, and summer it looks another way.
Oh my God, this is Jasmine.
Hi, oh hello Jasmine, nice to meet you. What does she do?
Can't smell this. This is what I want to grow. Oh, it's just gorgeous.
Oh right.
Get your face in there. See, come
Hold on, let's have a look. Oh my word, that, do you know what, that is a bit nice, mine, isn't it?
Get your face. It's like, I don't know if that.
It smells like you want to eat it.
I don't know. It smells quite vanilla-y actually. I'm
Vanilla.
Not sure if that's
I'm
jasmine.
getting a little bit of Turkish delight off that, Deb.
I'm not
But
sure.
then you can get, you know, vanilla Turkish delight, can
I'm
you?
loving that. It
Brilliant.
smells absolutely
Identify it, Deb, with
stunning.
an app. Download something. It says Mexican orange.
Wow.
Wow. You've observed a new species. Does that mean you've discovered it? Is that like
I wouldn't have thought so.
you got that? Arriba.
I'm gonna take a photo of
Arriba,
that.
arriba. Debbie runs arriba.
Right, let's see. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Don't you think that just smells absolutely fine? If you had that in your garden, your garden would smell.
Little pollinating fellas are still loving it.
I know that they've done this year. They've planted a lot of grass. It's not looking good. It's not actually now.
I think they've had to not fuss with it too much here, so that it takes nicely. Things that find their own natural shape, and come back next year
Yeah.
looking absolutely ream.
I bet it's the figs. There, figs. And look at that magnolia there. There's one solitary flower on it. Oh yeah, there are three ones. There. Look at that.
Go on, maul it.
Isn't that lovely?
I do like that.
Magnolia, I think there's another one up there. They're very late.
Maggie May. Well, that's been a lovely sketch at St. Fagans Castle. Not Fagans, Fagans. Yeah, cool place. It's well worth a day, and you need a day. You really do need a day. But what an enjoyable day you can have here. It's fantastic, really nice, cute. Now, usually when I come here, I end up filming all kinds of ducks. What lovely terraces. Yeah, we're on squirrel day today. Ducks in the summer.
Lovely, isn't it?
Fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's free to come in.
We never tire of it, do we? Minutes outside of Cardiff.
There's bubbles coming up just by there.
Bubbles in the water. Take your foot off his head now.
If I was a squirrel, I think I'd live here. Would you?
It would be a place to live, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It would be very desirable.
Yeah, because people visit and leave crumbs, so you always got that as well.
There's got a bit of that.
There's so many nuts everywhere.
Yep. And lots of trees, you can get yourself out of the way if you were a squirrel. You have to do it why?
This is lovely. Pick the leaves all dry and lovely. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got to do it. It's the child in me.
It does bring out the child in you.
It does. Come on.
Oh, that's lush, isn't it?
Isn't it lovely?
I love red trees like that. Great.
I know. That's nature made that.
Whoa.
All the veins in the leaves are like the veins in your hand. We're very similar.
Well, we're all nature, aren't we? You know, all of us.
We are.
All bits of us.
Yeah.
You know, we all got bits of everything. You know, we can swim like fish.
Some people drown like lead.
I'm not explaining myself very well, am I?
Terribly well.
Yeah. But you know,
We can't fly like birds, so I know.
no, that's one thing we can't do. Right. So this has been nice, Deb.
Yeah, lovely.
Let's go and stand and look at that bullock and have a little
Well,
chat.
it's got a very funny shaped rear end.
Do you think?
Well, look how high up it is. That looks a bit odd.
Hmm.
His tail's up on his back.
Looks like a pigtail. But it's some sort of bull thing.
I'm not sure the cottages on it, but I don't know, I'm not
Yeah,
quite
got
sure.
headers. That's not an header. No, that's
got
an
something in the middle. I think
So-
it's working anyway.
So
We
we've
don't
walked.
know to identify us.
So we've had a good old walk around the Museum of Welsh Life. We haven't been in everything. We've walked,
No.
literally walked around it, around the outer perimeter. We've seen the items along the way.
Yeah, the whole point was it was a bit of an exercise thing today, wasn't it?
We
Get
wanted-
steps up.
You want to get some steps up, get some cardio going,
Yeah,
get some bellows blowing,
yeah.
so that now we're toned and ripped.
Well, not sure. We've managed to do 7,000.
Yep. So what's for dinner? I'm starving. What do you think?
Well, it'd be a Hello Fresh menu
Hello Fresh,
with copious amounts of red wine, I think,
copious wine, vino copious,
followed by gin.
gin de la finito. Well, I think we got 5 minutes before they shut the
Let's go.
place. We better get about it now. Right, here we go. Over and out.